Hello, my lovely YouTubers. Welcome to the channel of the Loquacious One. How is everyone doing? I hope everyone is fine. Yes, we are over Black Friday madness. Okay. I didn't go out for Black Friday. I never go out for Black Friday. I did do some online shopping with BH Cosmetics. So I'm waiting for confirmation of my order. I don't know if I got it or not. I haven't heard anything. So I'm a little bit concerned about that. I have to check on that. And also, I took advantage of the sale from Becca Cosmetic. And I did get 2 foundations. Because those are higher end cosmetics. And they're pretty pricey. Something like $40, I think, for a foundation, but I got half price off, so I consider that a good deal because I was able to get 2 shades for one price. Yeah, so I did do that online. Pretty much that was it because I don't need a whole lot of anything. I'm going to try to get my game face on for 2019 as well as nails. Okay, that's my primary focus. And as you know, I love face masks. So we got to get our skin on point. We're coming up to that month of January where we start making these resolutions and trying to improve ourselves. You know, if you've been following me for a while, I start this every January. But one thing about it is I'm geared up. I'm on point. I don't need to really purchase anything. I have everything. More or less, it's just a process of me becoming ritualized. So, with that being said, I'd like to welcome you all to my page. To my video. I thank you so much for being curious to find out what the Loquacious One is all about. I have one of my subscribers. He calls me the Loquacious, and that's so funny. I'm just going to call you Miss L. So Miss L is fine, but I am the I am the Loquacious One. Loquacious means talkative one. Okay, so today's haul, everything here is from the Dollar Tree. It is a beauty haul, and what I'm trying to show people, you don't have to spend a whole lot of money. You can get a lot of bang for your buck by shopping in stores like Dollar Tree, and you can get a lot of good beauty products. Some are, drugstore grade. For whatever reason, they are there, and I'm going to give you a hint of what to do when you got those big events coming up and you have to do those hacks with your fashion. I want to do one of those. But today I'm focusing mainly on feet and nails, and a couple of cosmetics and a face mask. So let's get started. I hauled, I don't know if it was this one, but I hauled the Amapay Petty Perfect Electronic Nail Care System. I believe this was the one because I gave these away as gifts last year. But I had them on blue. I did have some pink. But it comes with a set of files. It operates, or refills, I guess it refills, but it operates off of one AA battery. They had a ton of these. They're getting rid of them. I think these are like at least $20-something online when I was looking at them. You can do your fingernails with them or your toenails. I just would purchase 2 and do one separate for my feet because that's how I roll. Since they come in this beautiful pink and they have one in blue, I will get the pink for my fingernails and use the blue for my feet. These are great stocking stuffers, or you can build a little mani pedicure system for gifts. Very affordable. Now, this is what really set me over the edge. Amapay also had a ton of these foot, and when it comes to, I will not have uncomfortable feet. It does not work for me, honey. I have custom orthotics. I'm going to keep my feet in line because, ugh, being uncomfortable on your feet, that's not a good thing. But anyway, they had these gel active invisible gels, sensitive spot. These are little gel pads. It's 6 in this packet. Suitable for all shoes. You put them in your shoes on pressure points where it feels uncomfortable. That could be at the heel area, the toe area, the side. Perhaps if you have those bunions, this would be a product good for that. And I bought like 5 of those. And when I see them, I grab them just to have a stockpile of them because these are very good quality. And why buy the generic brand when you can get the name brand? Also from Gel Active, they have these invisible gel heel protectors. It's 1 pair, and you put them in the back of your heels. This would be good if your shoes are sliding or just feel uncomfortable in the back of your heels for some reason. It's rubbing. This would be that do for that, and I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those today. Next, I found these Gel Active invisible heel cushion, which goes on the bottom of the heel of the shoe. It's 1 pair, and this makes it more comfortable. If you're trying to do heels such as I am, it will keep your foot from kind of like sliding to the front and your toes crunching up. So I got 6 of those. I will be getting some more as I go in and see them. I'm working on a budget, but every once in a while when I go in, I'll pick up 4 or 5 till they run out. But this will suffice now, I think. Now, I wasn't able to get this. I think they had this last year, and I never found it, but for some reason I found it this year. It is the Petty Perfect Nail Care oil. Now, when it says Petty Care, you could use these are intended for your cuticles. You have cuticles on your hands and feet. And again, folks, it's $1. Buy 1 bottle for your fingernails, 1 bottle for your toenails. Okay, I don't even have to tell you why. But anyway, this creates natural looking shiny nails effortlessly. It says it's 0.2 ounces. And these are good stocking stuffers. And as you see, you can use this, build it with this, the nail oil. I like to buff my nails now. I bought a buffer, so this is what I'll be using this for. Buy several. Keep 1 in your car, 1 in your desk, 1 by where you look at TV, 1 by your bed. And when you think of it, buff your nails. I'm going to get on my nails. That's going to be serious juncture. I do use the stick-on, press-on nails, or whatever you want to call them, for big events, but I'm getting on my nails. That's just a necessary evil I have to do. That, and also, people, take care of your teeth. Okay, but anyway, this is what this look like. With the ingredient list, it contains sunflower oil, sweet almond oil, linseed oil, apricot kernel oil, avocado oil, shea butter oil. Okay, so those are the oils that are in this bottle. And that's pretty good because, again, I know these products cost way more. Go online, check them out. I didn't do the research. I'm just familiar with the line. Excuse me. So I purchased 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these because that was all that they had. And on the Dollar Tree, I seen them in. So I don't know if this was left over from somewhere. I'm not really particularly sure. But again, I got the nail oil. I was on a hunt for earlier this year, I should say. I shouldn't even say last year. Earlier this year, they had this out. So I found it now, so I'm glad. I got the heel cushions, the spot cushions, and the heel liners, as well as this nail care, which is good because you don't have to buy the refills even. Because my thinking is just buy the whole unit. No, toss it. It's $1. So they do have refill packets with those in, but I think that's such a waste. Okay, buy 1 for your hand, 1 for your nails, 1 for your feet. please, if you are looking for something for your shoes to make them comfortable, them heels, you stand on your feet, invest in your feet. This is the best way to do it. Name brand products that cost Uber money, and you're saving at the Dollar Tree. Love you, Dollar Tree. Mwah. Another thing they had, and this is toe bandages. It's 2 pieces. They're 4 inches. You trim the fit. They're foam tubular. They're suitable for your fingers or your toes. It is lined with 100% cotton. Don't use it on your wounds. It says it's by Hermel Products. When comfort matters, I guess. And they look like this. And these are good. Like I said, maybe you have a bunion or something, or you want to put them in them boots or what have you. That's what I would see you use these for. I simply got them to try them because I always like to introduce people to new things because I'm about being comfortable with these feet. And here are some Sash and Sheet nail stickers. They're 20 pieces. I love them to pieces. And I'm just showing you some of the different designs. And I even mix and match the packages. And this one is particularly cute. And I will probably use these more for summer. I have a feeling they just put these out. I don't know if these, I'm thinking that these were out and I missed them or something. But nevertheless, I got them. Okay. So I thought those were uber cute. Yeah. So that completes it on the nails. Okay, I want to show you this because I thought these were so cute. These are labeled as keychain wallets, but look at the patterns on these. And they are very well made. And I thought these were so freaking cute. Look at that. I love a good textile pattern. And these are Greenbrier brands. Yeah. They did it with this. I like these. I just like little quirky stuff. Good stocking stuffers too. I like to put cute things and stuff. You like say for instance, you got this I'm a Pay Petty Perfect nail care system, and you got a nail oil. You got some Sash and Sheet nails. That is a really, really cute, gift. Of course, I would add others, but just to show you, always be on the lookout for gift ideas. Okay. Where am I going next? To the back. Folks, I use natural deodorant. Okay. But if I'm in a super sensitive situation, I'm doing a presentation, a meeting, or something like that, I will put on a deodorant that contains aluminum, or where I'm in extremely hot, because I need it. Okay, I'm not going to play with that. But it's very rare that I have to do that. Extremely rare. But this one, it says stay extra dry longer for 48 hours. It's the Arid extra dry solid antiperspirant deodorant. And this is the regular. It's just 1 ounce. So this is a good travel size too. And it does have aluminum zirconium in it. And tetrahydrochlorox. So that's that. So every once in a while I will find a super antiperspirant, and I just get them for people who are interested, who might miss it. I like it because it's a good deal. I'm just one who really don't need to have a super deodorant. I never had a problem with odor or even wetness for some particular reason. But I'm going to suggest to you, I'm not a doctor. Okay? And this is not in lieu of medical advice. It's simply so I'm not doing clinician diagnosis, because I believe everything is for a reason. People have conditions. I work with a guy that sweated profusely all the time. He'd be literally wringing wet. That is a medical condition, not just you needing a antiperspirant. But needless to say, hygiene, shave your arms. The hair has bacteria. Wash with a good soap. Okay. Preferably an antibacterial. Dry the area well before applying your product. Okay. And you might need something. I would even suggest going to a dermatologist to ask them if you figure it's more than just simply you not practicing good grooming techniques. But yeah, if it's really profuse and very horrific, go to a doctor. Okay, I can just use, believe it or not, baking soda. Okay, a deodorant stops the odor. Antiperspirant stops you from perspiring. I don't think it's healthy not to perspire. Your body perspires to cool you off, to rid the body of toxins. So there's a reason even for that process. So I don't think it's healthy, me personally, not to perspire. If it's profusely, I can't even say the word, but I know what it is. That needs to be addressed by a dermatologist, internist, endocrinologist, or someone of that effect, a medical practitioner. Go to your doctor. Another thing, as far as body odor, I steam. I'm not suggesting you do that. I steam my body to rid my body of toxins. And I also, I'm trying to think of the word, where I do a body cleanse. I cleanse my body internally with teas. I don't do anything adverse or whatever. But I find them at the health food store. I think you can even get those kits at Walgreens to detox your body. I detox my system, and it gets rid of stuff that shouldn't be there. I go every once in a while and steam my body. Beware. Do not steam your body, and that means you're raising your body temperature. You're using hot temperatures, okay, to cause the body to sweat. If you have health conditions, be it known or unknown, that can be dangerous, okay? And by all means, if you feel faint or weak, stop. But ask your doctor's, opinion on that for you, sweating out or doing the saunas, because that can be dangerous. They have them in health clubs or whatever, but you could do them at home, but be very careful of that. But that is an option to go to detox, and they got heat lamps and stuff, so those are things. And I also use internal deodorants that are natural, and that's like chlorophyll. But again, I'm not a medical practitioner, dietitian, but there are things you can eat. And even with your breath, chew on parsley or something after you eat to naturally cleanse the mouth. Nobody wants to be talking to you and your breath is not on point or smelling you. Alrighty, enough of that. I went way off of course. Lord have mercy. Okay, another thing I found, they had these Band-Aids by Johnson & Johnson, Everyday Protection, 30 assorted sizes. I am stuck on Band-Aid because Band-Aid stuck on me. I am going to go get some more of these. I only got one. I don't know why I did it. Should have got more. But I have a ton of Band-Aid. But I'm going to get some more Band-Aid. Band-Aid is the name brand, That's what I grew up on. So that's a good deal. Usually the other name brand they have is Q-Tex, but I preference Band-Aid. So if you see those and you need those, grab those. I like the face mask. They had by Global Beauty Care, which is a so-called good brand, 1.7 ounces. And this is, the glare on this is killing. But it is, I'm trying to see if I can see the name. It has an applicator with it. It is the charcoal. Okay, this is charcoal. And it's good for detoxifying and decongesting those pores. So there you go. It's charcoal gel face mask. So I purchased 2 of those at $1. They are more than $1. I thought that was a great deal. And they had a gold gel mask, which I hauled in the previous video. So I just found that. So they are a pretty decent brand if you're trying to just up your skin care regime. Check out Global Care Beauty Products at Dollar Tree. They have sheet masks also, and they have retinol, collagen, which are good for aging. This charcoal is good for detoxifying. They have several formulas. Those just a few of those. They even have, now I notice, a little retinol cream. It's a small jar. But again, if you don't have the money and you want to start a regime, that's a good way to go. Collagen is also good for the skin. Like I said, nothing you apply to the face is really going to make that much of a difference. It maintains it, and it will improve somewhat. But if you have serious skincare issues, be it acne, be it you have a wrinkle, a furrow, something that's deep, you need to really see a dermatologist. So, but far as you just want that bright glow, you want tighter looking skin, you want your pores to be somewhat diminished, you can achieve that with retinols, collagen type products. Okay, and I'm going to do some videos on that, aging skincare mainly. Okay, let me move on from that. I'm babbling. And Dollar Tree, like I said, they haven't been really big with the name Care Cosmetics lately, but they have brought in beauty benefits. And I've showed you in previous haul these eyeshadow trios that I love. And I picked up this one is Smoky. They had a ton of shades, and I hauled them, pretty much all of them I like. I know last year they had some greens and blues that weren't the best. The blue was alright, and I mean, they were just too chalky looking. But I tried these, especially, but they go on very smooth and had a decent pigmentation. For $1, they did this. And this is by Mark Wynn. And Mark Wynn, if you're not familiar with Mark Wynn makes products for several beauty companies. They do Wet n Wild, namely. I think they do Black Radiance, Color Workshop. They have a ton of colors under their umbrellas. I want to say Jordana, but I'm not for sure, so strike Jordana. But I think there's association in my brain with them and that. So check them out. Alrighty, so their Beauty Benefit eyeshadow is great. They do have powders, they have foundations, they had lip gloss, not so much lipstick. They had mascaras. I don't know if concealers, I believe they do, because the shade range was somewhat limited, but I have bought foundations. I hauled them previously. So yeah, they had a line of cosmetics. They had blushes, and the blushes were decent. The color range was decent. For $1, I would try the blushes. I would try the eyeshadows. The mascaras are not bad. And, you know, lip glosses are just what lip glosses are. And if you look up on a powder, because they were a decent, you know, a decent quality of them, you find your shade, go for it. $1, you can't beat it. Next, I found these Emojicon style. They call them K-Emoji Bombs. This is in Cherry Palm. This is in Frosted Mint. And this is in French Vanilla. How cute are these? If you got those tweener teens, that is good for that. Those are so cute. Again, another name brand product for cheap. Now, do you notice, like, if you look how you shop it, for all, basically this is for nail care complete. This nail care essential right here. You know what I mean? And even with the deodorants, you can get name brand products. $1. You know. Awesome. You can do anything on a budget. If you're trying to just spend down and not spend a whole lot of money, you can do that at Dollar Tree. You just have this timing, and I feel kind of bad because some people say I never get anything at my Dollar Tree, and I have been to some really crappy ones. So Dollar Tree or anybody associated with Dollar Tree, you know, you need to do better. I feel for people who are in more remote areas that perhaps don't have access, and the website DollarTree.com don't carry everything. So I just wish they can extend it a little bit more, you know. But that's that on that. And I found these Air Brands. These are little stencil sets. They have animal patterns to it. So you tape them down, and I see, let me see, I've seen on here where this young lady is doing her cell phone or decorating a cell phone case. So I got them because it's something I see that I could possibly use in the future. Oop, that fell. Good for that tween gift set. These were cute. I bought, these were little, and you can see they attach to your little binder because they have the 3-ring binder holes. And I just like the kids stuff, but it has a little washi tape, the ruler. It has the binder clips and pins. And yeah, this is good for your planner set. I got that in that pattern. And one in this pattern. I don't know what they are. They just look cute. Again, another great tween team or a person who loves doing binder planning. That is good for them. And I got all that over there where they keep the school supplies. I thought that was nice. Okay, folks, that is it. That is all on the beauty haul. So since the holidays are fast approaching, one is over. So we got Christmas, we got New Year's. You want to do your makeup, you want to take care of your body. So we got our feet, our nails. Of course, you know Dollar Tree has tons of nail polishes. They have, it's not hard to find nail files, okay, clippers, be it for your finger, toenails, cuticle trimmers. Caution with the cuticle trimmers. Cuticles are protective barriers. They have pushers where you push back and then you apply your oil and you massage it in. You might can find buffers, but that's a hit or miss there. So we got our nails on point. We even got our face care because Dollar Tree, excuse me, I'm so sorry. Dollar Tree has had a ton of face masks out. Yes to tomato, yes to whatever. Tons of face masks. So it's time to get that skin in order. There is no excuse. Yeah, lip balms. My voice, you know what? My heat must be high. It's regulated by the rental unit, but I'm losing my voice. Check out Beauty Benefits with the cosmetics. LA Color. They had a line of new LA Color cosmetics. I think for $1 was phenomenal. They came back with those eyeshadow palettes that were in nude, rose, and smoky. So they had 3 of those. Some came back with that. They had the concealers. They had face primers. They had correctors. They just had shimmer powders. You know, they always have the little shimmer eyeshadow palettes with the brush. They keep those normally, but LA Color has did it well. That flew off the shelf. And they came out with a new line of Beauty Benefits. So if you want your cosmetics, do that. Because basically for the holidays, you want that smoky eye, which is why I'm showing you the smoky kit. But they had neutrals as well in brown and what have you. So that's that for that. You can always find a red nail polish to throw it on, just saying, to get in the mood. And we got our face together. We got our feet together. Now, girl, we're going to be too fly. And nobody will know. It's all for $1. The only thing I'm going to say with these less expensive eyeshadow is that you prime it. Prime your eye first. And you can prime it with, I know e.l.f. has eye primer. you can use a concealer to prime it. Okay. And then after you prime it, that just makes the color or whatever put on the eye, grab it. Then you want to base the eye. And base the eye, I being a person of color, the color that you see in the package is not going to be true to form because my melanin is going to absorb a lot of it. You're putting against a darker background. So I would suggest that you base it, and that could be a white or a yellow product. A white, a yellow, or even a beige color product will make it pop so that you can see the color true to form. e.l.f. has that milk pencil, but so does LA Color. They have a white or yellow pencil also. You can find those in the beauty stores, beauty supply stores. They're relatively inexpensive, or Shop Miss USA. So you don't have to spend a whole lot of money. That's how you keep that eye color vibrant. When you see those pretty colors and they don't look the same, or you feel that they're not as pigment or they're kind of chalky, try basing it, and if not, just toss it, okay? So that is that for that. And until the next time, I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to share if you're on social media with someone who else might be interested. Go out there, folks, get these great buys. If you have any questions, comments, cares, concern, or constructive criticism, leave them in the box below, a link you want me to see. I will do that also. And until next time, subscribe, folks. I'm trying to build my subscriber base. So, love you to pieces. Bye-bye.